Welcome to Diplo. You are watching Building a Computer, the components. In this tutorial, we'll be looking at several hardware components that make up a computer for it to serve its purpose. An example of a hardware component is a mouse and keyboard. Without them, you cannot use a computer. Right here, we're looking at the monitor. The monitor is a component. Its purpose within a computing system is to display the user's interface. The user interface is simple. It's what you see on the screen when using a computer. Mouse and keyboard. The purpose of the mouse and keyboard is to interact with the visual interface, what's shown on the monitor. The mouse and keyboard is used to interact. The mouse controls the cursor while the keyboard can type out words and carry out functions. Motherboard, case and power supply. The purpose of the motherboard is to hold the most important parts of a computer together, such as the CPU, RAM and other output devices. The case holds together what the motherboard is. So the motherboard is in there, but the motherboard holds it together. To make sure that there's power to the motherboard, there is a power supply here. As you can see, that's where you plug in the power. On top of the DVD-ROM, we have the hard drive here. The purpose of the hard drive is to store data. The type of data that can be stored on the hard drive are images, music, and even the operating system is stored on the hard drive. You might have heard the term gigabyte. Gigabyte is the storage amount, and your computer at home probably has a couple of hundred. This component is called RAM. When your computer is running, it's always running the operating system, example Windows, and a few other programs of your choice. The programs that are running have data, and this data is stored on the RAM, so the CPU can access it quickly, so that your computer can run as fast as possible. Underneath this heatsink and fan, we have the CPU. The purpose of the CPU is to act like the brain of the computer, just like humans. The CPU runs all of the programs, sending signals all over the place to other components to keep the PC running. A task such as sending an email or using a browser, the CPU handles all of these tasks to complete them as fast as possible. Unfortunately, I don't have a few of the other components that I'd like to show you today, but I will speak about them. Sound card. If you ever store music on your computer, it is stored in a digital format. The purpose of the sound card is to convert the data into an analog format if you wish to play it through speakers. You can also use sound card to record sound using a microphone, which reverses the process from analog into digital. All motherboards have an integrated sound card. If you want high resolution sound, you can upgrade just like with a graphics card. The other component is a network card. For a computer to be able to access the internet, it needs a network card to join the network. A network card allows users to communicate with a network by a wired connection or wireless connection, Wi-Fi. The final component is graphics card. The graphics card on your PC converts video data into electronic signals, which is sent to the monitor. Once the signals are sent to the monitor, they are turned into images on the screen. The process happens fast enough to handle videos, games, and other media. While I don't have pictures of these three components, if you go onto the read section of Building a Computer, the components, you get to have an idea of what they look like with a description as well. Thank you for watching this tutorial.